Hello. Thank you for tuning in to see fashion through the decades at Very Little Theatre. I'm Karen Scheeland, President of the Board of Directors and long member of VOT. As we were thinking of events to celebrate VOT's 93rd birthday, I thought, what about a bare bones fashion show? I ran this by Paula Tendick, the head of our costume department, and she was in. She did the heavy lifting of pulling the costumes, which is no easy task during the remodel when every space is filled. Without space or access to elements that you expect from a fashion show, you are going to see three actors from Little Women, the musical, model us through the decades, without makeup, hairstyles, hats, jewelry, or any accessories. A space was created in stage left by Rich Scheeland, our photographer. So, without more ado, we'll start with the 1920s. 1920s, the flapper time, with shorter, lower-waisted dresses, bobbed hairstyles, bright colors, scarves, Art Deco designs. Then we move into the 1930s. There was a lot of use of things being cut on the bias in their gowns. They used liquid satins and silks, and there were berets and tilted hats. And here we are in the 1940s. We have some military uniforms, which I think covers, 40s, 50s. They seem pretty universal. There you have the Army and the Navy. The Very Little Theatre has extensive costumes, for military costumes, that is, for just about any war and civilian life. The 1940s. We're back with square shoulders, simple and fitted skirts and dresses, very tailored, and they came just below the knee. Everything in the 40s was just a little more casual. Now we're in the 1950s. I'm sure some people can still remember, or maybe parents or grandmothers wearing poodle skirts or pencil skirts. Everything was more soft and feminine styles, but also a lot of bold prints, polka dots and patterns. This example of the soft feminine style. And here we do have evening dress, menswear. Tuxedo, we don't have a bow tie or cummerbund, but also very smart. Now into the 1960s. This was a time for tailored skirts, stiletto heels, and suits with short, boxy jackets and oversized buttons. Dresses known as shifts, bright colors, psychedelic tie-dye. And look at this. From the 1960s going into the 70s, we have polyester, all in green, very smart. I don't think we see men in polyester suits anymore. So we're into the 70s. Time for bell bottoms, midi skirts, maxi dresses, tie-dye, peasant blouses, ponchos. '80s, bold styles, colors, big shoulders, leg warmers worn over tights or leggings, acid wash jeans, tracksuits. This is a personal favorite, this red. It was mine. I actually wore it, with big hair, of course. And now we're at the 1990s. And you can see this cute short skirt with pleats. This was the time for denim, button-down Western shirts, metallic spandex leggings, crop tops, halter tops, black leather jackets, high-waisted, and ankle-length blue jeans. And now in the 2000s, we had yoga pants, low-rise jeans, cowl neck shirts, peasant blouses, box pleats, or leather skirts. In 2010, 2010, sorry. Hipster fashion, athleisure, hemline short, flared skater skirts, skinny jeans. It's going back to a throwback to like the 80s. And now we come to the 2020s, present day. And here our models are wearing their own clothes because sweater vests are in, Doc Marten, everything was totally trendless. Everything was a throwback. Flared pants of the 70s, bell bottoms. And this is a all-in-one outfit. Oh, except here we have our, that, by the way, this is Thomas Weaver, and you just saw Morgan James. They are wearing their own clothes now for the 2020s. Next up, here we have Cydney King, looking very smart. And here is Paula Tendick, head of the costume department and the one who poured these costumes for us. And her right-hand person, Gail Rapp. These two work very well together, and luckily, they're very good friends as well. So, I would like to now thank the models, the costumers, the photographer, and our video editor, Tim Rogers. And we thank you for watching